one of the credited by many comedians as one of the funniest fucking comedians alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm introduced like that to crowds, and it's actually very frightening.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll introduce me. They'll go, coming up now, ladies and gentlemen, is truly, Jerry Seinfeld said that he's truly one of the funniest people on the planet.
Yeah.
And Jerry himself said that if you can't get me, you have to get Mark Schiff, and he's here tonight for you, one of the funniest people in the world.
Yeah.
And then,
that's a lot of pressure when they drag Seinfeld into the intro.
Yeah.
Then it's going to be problems.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, you were of that generation, the comic strip. Jerry Seinfeld, Paul Reiser, right? Larry Miller, all those guys were your contemporaries.
George Wallace,
and
Dennis Wolfberg.
Who's the guy that used to
Jimmy Brogan,
Mike McCarthy,
Bill McCarthy, and Scott Blakeman, and it went on and on. Gilbert Gottfried would come over all the time, and you just name it.
So you started then. That puts you in the late 70s.
76.
That was it.
Yeah. The comic strip, I'll tell you what's funny about the comic strip is they were the least show business people of all. The owners of the comic strip.
Right.
It was a guy who owned a bar in the Bronx.
Yeah.
A guy who owned a police thing. And so they didn't know people in show business at all. So one night at the comic strip, Steve Martin showed up.
Yeah.
In the height of his career.
Right.
And they turned him away at the gate.
Who is that guy?
Yeah, they said, he said to Steve Martin, I'd like to see the show. And they said, we have no more room. And the guy at the door had no idea who he was.
That's a beautiful moment.